And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Now a man who made the move inside the division, it's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On 2nd down, Hurts. Off he goes. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season quarterback, but Greg just his 2nd as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
Took a little while for him to get his chance to be a full-time starter, but once he got that shot, He's just never looked back. I mean, Mike, think, he's always had that powerful arm. He can push the ball up and down the field and make every throw imaginable. But that time he spent on the sideline, I think it ended up being a massive blessing in disguise. He was able to work on his game from a mental and technical standpoint with no pressure to play. And now he is reaping all the benefits.
And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Kurtz. A pass caught by Saquon. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Love to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Reed Blankenship at the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He runs with it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Brown. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Now he takes off. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. One more time, they try Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. He's still on his feet. Christian Watson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Hurts going to keep it on the option. The ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Christian Watson and the rest of the Packer offense heading back onto the field. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A run with Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Hurts. He keeps it himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And not much there. Down to about the 13. 2nd down and 8. Hurts to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Still 3rd down.
The penalty yardage gets them a little closer, but still, tough 3rd down conversion coming up. Throwing is Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll start at the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Love. He'll tuck it and take off. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Love. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. They'll throw now 3rd and 4. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he is on to punt for Green Bay. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Eagles offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. Throwing is Hurts. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half, and they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He gets free to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they'll get set to tangle with the Minnesota Vikings. Then in the 4 Eastern window, it'll be a later than usual start in Cleveland, where it'll be the Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Detroit Lions. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for, with both these teams in it to win it.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Their lead is just a point. they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Love. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Packers set to kick this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Brown with a nice 1st down, and it just seems like every year, Mike, he just gets better and better. Remember, when he came over, this Philadelphia Eagles organization was hoping he was going to be that signature weapon of this offense, and boy, has he ever. 1,400 yards each of the last 2 seasons. He seems to have picked up right where he left off.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. To throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Love. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. On play action, Love. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This from 34 yards. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pick